get this rectangle looking super big, and start taking everything down. Oh, Mother Nature, you messed with the wrong guy today. Hello everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're back with more villagers. No time for BS. We just found our old, I almost said our new town, but it's actually our old town, and we're just back at it. We found this town, and we're back. And we managed to power through those few issues that we had in the game. We fended off Icarus, and I think that this is going to end up being the last stage. Now we have several things here that are already built. We've got houses, we have a chapel, we have a decent looking town hall. Let's go ahead and start assigning different traits. We'll go ahead and get one of each of these for right now. One of the things that we're going to want to do probably is to build a hunting hide, because I imagine that in these forests there should be some pretty decent wild game. And I'm also going to want to put up a oh wow, we have access to all the buildings now. This is cool. Let's go ahead and gather all, get this rectangle looking super big, and start taking everything down. Oh, Mother Nature, you messed with the wrong guy today. Oh yeah, get it all, baby. We've got some ore veins, and we have some stone as well. We've got 2 ore veins and stone. So there is a ton of stuff here to get. Let's just, man, let's do all this. There's no reason not to. I might even build a little bridge so that everyone can start getting stuff from over there as well. Now, we started off with 50 food. And food is one of the biggest issues that I've found in this game so far. So we're going to need to make sure that we get the food going right away. We already have a warehouse, which is awesome. So if merchants come to visit us, we'll be able to start using them right away. Now, we should have almost enough for a hunting hide. Oh, we can build a barn too. Man, I really like barns. I actually think they're super fun. I'm kind of mixed between a hunting hide and a barn. You know what? Let's build a barn. A barn is cooler. I like the barns. They're so neat. Let's build that. Where do I want to build this? Let's build that right about here. We'll get that going, start cashing in on some different animals when these merchants come, because the gold that they bring us we can use to buy those animals, and those animals produce like darn near everything. They produce milk and eggs and meat and all kinds of cool stuff. And if we had to, we can always build a hunting hide as well. I mean, it doesn't really cost that much. It's only 15 logs for a hunting hide. Something else I think that we're going to go ahead and build is like stuff
building is finished.
Oops, stuff like that bridge. Let's go ahead and make sure our time goes regular speed. Let's assign a shepherd. Now, we don't have any animals right now is the only issue, because we don't have any gold or anything. But I'm hoping to see some gold come up pretty quick. Build a public bath is something that we do need to do as well. So let's look into that. We shouldn't need a rain catcher or anything. We have a nice freshwater stream going through the area, so I'm not too worried about it. What do we need? Oh, we can build a tavern. Produces beer! A bath is 40 logs. Okay. And a whole crap ton of stone. So we do need to get stuff like the quarry going. Let's look at what we can do to get that moving along. Let's see. Quarry right about here. And we can only do this over a rock area. So let me find a nice close one to our village. I think that the closest ones are like right here. Yeah, it definitely looks like it. Let's go ahead and build that. Get everyone moving along. We'll get that built. We need to start getting quite a bit of stone. And I'm hoping to see some merchants come too. Now, it doesn't look like we're having any issues right now with like hang-ups, so that's good. Nothing's being produced though, because we don't have any animals. Now that was probably something I should have thought about. But we have all this forestry, so it looks like people are getting fruit and stuff with no bee. Oh, it's now breakfast! I can't believe my eyes have been traveling for the past few days and nothing but destroyed areas and abandoned villages, but to find an entire city unscathed behind the mountains. Well, even in my wildest dreams, I would have never thought it possible. Duke Owl breakfast! It is an honor to welcome you to my humble city. It's called A New Hope, sucker! Please forgive my surprise at your unexpected visit. I assumed you'd be in the throes of war. It's over, Graymaster McGray. The war has finally come to an end a few days ago. What's that you're saying? Is it really true? Our troops managed to use their last reserves of energy to drive the Faceless back. Although we did suffer many losses, I'm traveling the whole country now so that I can report back about all the damage caused by the war. I couldn't find you in the mountains, so I presume the worst. Graymaster McGray, are you still listening? Oh, please excuse me, I still quite can't comprehend that we've actually survived the war. I'd say it's certainly reason to celebrate. I'm in the mood to raise a glass to the good news with you. Where's your inn? Inn? Don't tell me you haven't built an inn yet. Well, I never. I'm standing next to possibly the most talented city planner of all time, and he has forgotten the most important thing of all. An inn for travelers like me. I suggest you build one immediately. All right. How silly of me, an inn. I will let my master builder Ewald know to build one immediately. Before you go rushing off, I just have one more question, dear Graymaster McGray. What's the name of your city? Oh, Owl Breakfast, I'm so glad you asked. Well, you'll probably think it's a silly name, but we've called it A New Hope. A most apt name. There's nothing silly about it. It certainly gave me new hope when I saw it for the first time. Oh, thank you. That means a lot to me. What a guy. So now we have to build a public bath and an inn. We have to get both going. This quarry is almost done. And we do need to deal with this food situation because we're starting to run out. Let's go ahead and do a regular speed here so we can get stone cutters going. I want to get as many going on this as possible. We need to get rock real fast. Now let's see how the food moves along. People should be gathering stuff like berries and things. So I think we'll be alright. Yeah, you can see we have 15 fruit. But I don't know if it's replenishing or not. Yeah, the game's probably not that nice to us, you know what I'm saying? So probably not. We've got quite a bit of stone being made, though. Oh, I'm happy about that. Let's see, 26, 25, 24. Yeah, things are looking a little tough. We definitely need some animals. That would be so nice if we could find a merchant to actually come by the town, visit, and then we'd be able to start trading. Let me take a look here at what it costs to make an iron mine. We need 20 stone for that, but we have to, unfortunately, we're going to have to fix this up. We're going to have to get some, what is this? Your field worker's base for planting grain, vegetables, and fruit? That sounds awesome! Let's put that right next to the barn. That's cool. Where's the barn? It's down here. Let's put that right over here. I didn't know we had that. Man, let's get that sucker built, and then we'll be able to plant grain and crops and everything. We haven't even had this building yet. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, guys, put it together. Because Graymaster McGray doesn't want his lovely villagers to be starving, we have to look into making extensions for these houses too, so everyone can start having babies. Oh, there's a festival going on. I hear the beating of the bongos. Oh, it's so soothing and luscious. I'm hoping in the meantime too, while we build up this farm, maybe we'll see a couple of individuals stop by. Let's go ahead and take 2 of these stone cutters and make them regular workers so they can put this thing together. We do want to get this farm together as soon as possible. We have a barn, but we don't have a farm. In fact, we don't need a shepherd right now either because we don't have anything to actually... We don't have anything to actually harvest. And I think we're going to go ahead and probably build a hunting hide as well. Maybe I'll put a guy there just to kind of get us some food in the meantime, because all we have left is some eggs. And I imagine in a little minute here, our folks are going to be wanting something to eat. Time marches on.
A merchant is visiting your village.
Oh, a merchant. Okay, that's good. Do we have a warehouser? Crap. Where's our... No, that's not what I want. Where's our town hall? There. Do we have a warehouser? Can he put his stuff down? Oh, I'm hoping he can. Yes, it looks like he's setting up shop. Well, maybe he's not. Yes! Excellent. We got some gold. And with that gold, I would love to be able to buy some food from this merchant when he comes by and sets up his shop. There he is. Hi, buddy. Do you have anything for us to purchase? You don't have any food at all! You bastard! But that's fine, because we can use our money to buy barn animals. Let's go ahead and buy 2 chickens. We'll buy 2 chickens. And now we can go ahead and get a shepherd to start doing stuff there. And hopefully we'll stabilize food-wise. How's this barn doing? Let's go ahead and take one of these warehousers off. I think we only need 1 right now. Move along with the building of the farm. And not a moment too soon as well. Hopefully our chickens will, you know, reproduce and such. We're almost out of food. Oh no, we are completely out of food, but this building is almost built. Come on, get there, get there. Oh, it's so close. No, come on.
The building.
Yes, all right, good. We've got a building done. Let's go ahead and put some farmers in here, as many as we possibly can, actually. Now, if this guy is still here, I'm actually going to, let's see if we can sell some of this. Let's sell some of this and some of this. There we go. Get some trading done so we can buy some more animals. How many more animals can we buy? Let's buy, what does this do? A pig, a goat. I want a goat, but it costs 20. So let's continue to fill up with chickens. There we go. Now we've got 4 chickens going. They are producing some eggs. And hopefully our farm starts producing some crops so our people don't all starve to death. Is there anything else that we can buy up from you? There's really not. The next thing to build, what are we going to want to build? There's so many different things. There's the bathhouse, obviously, but we want to make sure... Ah, a field. Use to mark a field. Oh. Oh. This is what we need for the farm. How much are we allowed to have? Ooh, how big can we get this? Right about there. What is this? Field. Land to harvest fruit, grain, or vegetables. Grain requires lots of water and grows slowly. Fruit grows slowly and requires little water. Vegetables grows fast and requires a medium amount of water. Let's build vegetables here. And that's what we'll go ahead and do. We should be okay water-wise because, like I said, we're surrounded by just a ton of water. So I'm hoping to see good things there. Let's go ahead and fast forward. We also have enough space to start building a hunting hide, which is something that we could do. Let's see if any of these things are producing food. Okay, the eggs are being produced, so the people are getting a little bit to eat. Oh, they're planting. Yes! Excellent. We have an area now for our vegetables to be made in. And in the meantime, we'll start with a forester's lodge. Well, we don't really need a forester's lodge yet. What I would like to see happen is probably getting a... Let's see. Can we make another field? Oh, we can. How many fields can we make? That's not the one I want. I want another one. Ooh, this one can be big. Oh, right about... How big can we make it? Right about... there. And... Am I allowed to choose what it is? Yes, I can choose what it is. Let's go ahead and make this one fruit. There we are. And now let's make another one for grain. Let's make one for each. Oh wait, we have to wait until these folks do their thing. We also have to worry about the fact that we may not have a lot of food being made right now. We still have 5 coins left. I could buy another chicken if I wanted to. Let's take a look real quick at how our villagers are doing. I imagine a lot of them are not feeling so good. Villagers. Click on there. Alright. Well, some people seem to be doing okay. Some people not so much. Let's see if anyone at all is starving. How about you? Very hungry. Alright, so there are people that are pretty darn hungry. We can build a bakery now as well. And a fishing jetty. We can build an iron mine and another quarry. Not going to worry about the iron mine right now. I do want to get this other field done, though. If our people will wake up and go ahead and build it. Because I'd like to get that field done to see exactly where it is. So I can build yet another field for grain. Oh, look at them plant all the plants! That's pretty cool. You know what? Since the hunting hide is so cheap and we're so strapped for food right now, let's go ahead and build it. I'm hoping I'm not like being super wasteful in my resources, but man, we need some food going on here. Big time. We got plenty of rain coming on, though. It's autumn. Winter is coming. That could be an issue because in 8 days we're going to have to deal with that problem. Could always use another merchant to come across our village as well. Alright, folks, go ahead and put that hunting hide together so I can make some hunters. I haven't really looked to see how much there is in this forest, but it's so large. Oh, there's a little signpost! That's cool. I wonder if it says anything. It's so large, though, that I imagine there's got to be plenty of animals and...
A new baby was born.
Oh, a new baby was born. That's good. Another worker for when one of ours inevitably dies of starvation. We do have some vegetables being planted, and it looks like they're growing quite nicely, so that's always good.
A villager has died.
A villager has died due to starvation! Oh, crap. Oh, man. This hunting hide, it needs to get built right away and not a moment too soon. We've got villagers dying of starvation. Is anyone left to build this thing? We have a warehouser and a pharmacist. Let's see, and a shepherd, and I need all those people. My priest as well. Oh, no. We do have a child at least. Actually, I think we've lost... I think we may have lost 2 villagers to starvation. Yeah, we have 1 infant and 2 adults. I did not take starvation into account enough.
The building is finished.
Bam! Let's get some hunters going. And we do have a decent buffalo and deer population.
A new baby was born.
Ooh, and we've got
villager has died.
And we got another villager down due to starvation. Oh man, our crops are doing great. That's awesome. All right, so now things are a little bit more difficult to manage. Oh, their little body goes over here. She's doing push-ups, and she goes into the ground. No, that's terrible. We've got things stabilizing, though, folks. Hope you return for the next episode of Villagers. I can't wait to play more of this game. Things are actually getting a little bit more difficult to manage. I like it. Until then, stay foxy, and much love.